Test. Two. Test. Three. Test. Four. Test. Greetings, everybody. Welcome to Speedrunners Arena SMRAT Tournament 2021, a mouse bracket round 3 match 2 matchup. I am 00713. Today, here with me is Remote Taurus. He's going to be tracking. Well, as we all know how well Reem tracks, so we're probably not going to be seeing many majors in the seed. Got J Chalk. He is down there on the restream. He's also, I'm assuming, moderating us so we can behave. The most important part is we got a race. We have a best of 3. We got OK Beamer on the left. He's ranked number 1 in the mouse bracket. He's taking on number 8 Vibrant Colors, and Beamer is leading the series 1-0. Winner of this matchup will, the series that is, will go on to face number 4 Simo Rocks in the semifinals. Number 1 Beamer, he managed to get here by having a first round bye because he is the top dog in the mouse bracket, and he also swept number 17 Zero Lane 2-0 in round number 2. As for Vibrant Colors, she beat number 25 Tommy Lee 67 2-1 in round 1, and swept Sasha Boss 2-0 in round number 2. So we shall see what happens. Remember, it's a best of 3, so first 1 and 2 wins will move on. Right now, Beamer has an advantage, but you never know. Vibrant Colors could pull this off. We believe. We believe in both of them. So we're about ready to get started. So we are about ready to start. We are going to behave Fury on Burgundy. We will. We'll try, at the very least. We're about ready to start. We got a prediction going up. Right now, it seems like everyone wants that Varia suit. But the runners will be going fairly shortly. This is Super Metroid Randomizer Accessibility Tournament. It is a randomizer race. That means it's a full random, that is. So any item can be pretty much anywhere. Majors and minor locations, minors and majors, and all sorts of crazy things. But we have accessibility tournament logic going in place, which will limit where certain items can be. So as of right now, the only thing runners really need to know how to do is do vanilla movement, infinite wall jump, infinite bomb jump, wall jumping, and vertical shine sparks without a short charge. So that's what the runners need to know. But in order to have a decent advantage, it's better to know more tricks. But more tricks aren't in logic. However, our runners will be using them. So they'll use the accessibility logic in order to see, in order to govern where they're going to go. Both runners down the elevator. We'll see Morphin Ball to the left. Morphin Ball to the left. Where are you going? Where are you going? It's not the way to the Morphin Ball. They must be used to the other Randall lead. Why are they going the wrong way? We got some supers in the ceiling. But there's no enemies in here to deboost off of. No, they must go back. Anyway, yeah, so we got Morphin Ball. Morphin Ball is never randomized, sadly. But all the other items are going to be randomized. We shall see what they are going to be. So logic don't govern where our runners go and don't go. For instance, if they're looking for a gravity suit, they won't be looking at Meridia because in order to navigate Meridia, you need gravity suit. Got some Alpha Supers. So far, it seems like the gravity suit's winning. I don't know, Reem. I don't know. So we know there's gonna be supers in the ceiling here. They might want to skip it. Then again, they are supers, so you can never go wrong with supers. Vibrant Color's missing a D boost, and we have eye jump. We're just gonna put those supers in logic. The Vibrant Color's getting her super missiles as well. Gonna be a bit behind due to the deboosting. Deboosting is not in logic, so any deboost strats you shouldn't really expect logic out of them. Almost all wall jumps are in logic, with the exception of a few harder ones to perform, such as Alcatraz and getting up to Gauntlet. And since we don't have any bombs, the next location we have to go to is BT, because that's the only location runners can go that actually has an item. So what could be at BT? It's definitely gonna be bombs or power bombs, because you can't escape BT without bombs or power bombs. Did J-Chalk give us a bomb seed, or we don't have a vanilla PB seed? That high jump is giving our runners a little bit of trouble here. Normally they're used to having doing this high jump list, this climb area, so the high jump is going to be throwing off their momentum. Beamer's going to be first to BT. Movement is very important in SMRAT, as well as understanding the logic. Because if both runners are going the same exact way, then movement's going to be key. And we just got vanilla power bombs at the BT location, so nothing special there. He's going to be making his way out, and you're going to be probably seeing Alcatraz from him, which is a very tricky wall jump in order to escape BT. And this is one of the out of logic wall jumps. But don't worry, you have bombs, so power bombs, so you can escape with power bombs if you don't know that trick. Next check is going to be 230 missiles for Beamer. Will Vibrant Colors follow along? Now, some people may say using high jump to escape Alcatraz is trickier. I actually find it easier because you can actually do it in one wall jump. I've found out. So I think I'd rather have a high jump to escape Alcatraz. We have 230 power bombs. That might send our runners up to Gauntlet, even though Gauntlet's not in logic. But it's always a good idea to check everything possible. So you want to do is skip something, and it could be possibly something good. With Beamer heading to the right, we'll definitely be seeing a Gauntlet from him. It's going to be a tricky Gauntlet, of course, because, well, not tricky, it's just going to be tricky to get to with the high jump. So we might see a menu to take off high jump, or Beamer might attempt it, and we got our first route divergence. Colors is not going to, may or may not pay off for her. Going down the Terminator. And Beamer on the first try gets high jump, the high jump Gauntlet. Nice. Got some supers at Terminator. That wall jump is not that easy with high jump. That's why most runners typically take off the high jump to pull it off. And we just got jumped at the back of Gauntlet, but we don't know what's at the front of Gauntlet. Now, with Gauntlet being so difficult as it is, it has very strict logic, such as you need to have screw attack in order to get through it, and they need some sort of up logic to get up to it, such as space jump, infinite bomb jump, or speed booster. So from the looks of it, this Gauntlet was a major letdown, which benefited Vibrant Colors. So she has a decent lead coming up, and Beamer's gonna have to watch out for his health. This orange juice down here, orange soda, can be quite dangerous. And we have a gravity suit. A gravity suit. What is this? Reem! I trusted you, Reem. I went with the Varia suit because I figured it's gonna be Varia suit. I trusted you. And now we got Gravity suit. That is a large scale gravity suit, whereas all the items back here at the back of Mockball Room, like this ice beam, are non-logic. They require a speed boost to get to, even though you can get to it with Mockball. So this early gravity can be a bit annoying for runners because it opens up a lot of things, such as some spots in Meridia, as well as possibly Fantoon. And who wants to go to Fantoon anyway? But we got Ice Beam. So that's our that's gonna be our access into that's an analogic access into bot wound. As well as gonna make Torian easier. And colors making their way down dunes as Beamer's gonna be heading to Mockball Room next. We see some supers down at the Pitfall Room. And more supers. So Reem says post 20, so I don't think I'm going to Reem this time. Wait, did I get my vote in? Did you give me my vote? Low health seed so far, especially for Vibrant Colors, because she missed out on the E-Tank in Gauntlet, which is why she has a decent lead right now. And Beamer took off the Ice Beam. Did you also take off High Jump? Ice Beam this early on is not really that helpful because, well, it just slows it. It takes more time to shoot the enemies twice as opposed to shoot them once. But Gravity also puts the Bound Red Tower into Logic. So all items at the Bound Red Tower in Logic. Fantoon is not in Logic yet. We still need 3 E-Tanks. Luckily, with the Gravity Suit, this big paint area is going to be a little bit easier for the runners. Normally, things here do a crazy amount of damage. And we got our first Austral E-Tank, so 2 more to go until Fantoon's in Logic. Count them down, Reem. Count those E-Tanks. Vibrant Colors is not dealing with the second, Nope, pick up the trash can! You know you want it! Pick it up! Pick it up! Don't skip it! How dare you skip that trash can! So as of right now, if both runners go the exact same path, Vibrant Colors will have a commanding lead. Got an E-Tank down at a charge location. And Beamer picking up his third Power Bomb pack. Not really necessary anymore with the Ice Beam, but still. It's always nice to have a decent amount of Power Bombs. Never know when they'll come in handy. So all the runners really need now is a Varia suit and some form of ammo to kill Mother Brain, and they are go mode. Got another E-Tank behind Spore Spawn. And I believe that is 3 E-Tanks, Reem. Reem, did you track them? You got all 3 E-Tanks, right? So Fantoon is now in Logic. With Gravity Suit, Fantoon is put in Logic with 3 E-Tanks. 6 with Varia, and 12 without anything on. Our colors into the Waygate room. Waygate is not in Logic without Wave Beam, but runners have found a way to glitch through the gate with a Super Missile. Carefully place Super Missile. We got Trash Can number 2. And Vibrant Colors is skipping it. We got two of them. Beamer did pick up his first trash can. Line up to go to Spore Spawn, and Colors is about to bounce. But we always see a return to Blue Brinstar, as we missed some items up there. Another E-Tank. That's where all the E-Tanks were, in Brinstar. You were picking up the E-Tank, as Colors continues heading downward. So no Blue Brinstar return for Colors at all. We'll see what Beamer decides to do. We do know that once Speed Booster is found, both Waterway and Climb Supers will be put in Logic. Imagine how interesting it would be if... oh yeah, and Billy Mays is in Logic, forgot about that. Yeah, Billy Mays is in Logic with Space or Gravity, and we do know that we do have Gravity. Colors is making her way up Red Tower. And Beamer not picking up his trash can? Come on, Beamer. Gotta take all of them. Gotta catch them all. Reserve tanks. Colors making her way down into the Alpha PB location, which are just Alpha missiles. And we got more missiles. Imagine doing a run where you only have reserve tanks. That'd be like a crazy Mother Brain fight. Beamer making his way out has not charged up a power bomb, so probably will be skipping Blue Brinstar as well. Remember, the remaining items in Blue Brinstar, such as behind Morphin Ball, Billy Mays, and underneath Omar Brain are in Logic, but both runners have not checked those item locations yet. And we got super missiles at the beta PBs. I think everyone playing those with epic reserve tanks in them. Oh no, and Vibrator is just grabbed by the Vileplume thing. And we have our first official route divergence. Beamer's making his way down. It's always better to go down because it's better to go down and work your way back up. While as Colors is making her way back to the landing site. Probably going to head to wreck ship as she did skip Gauntlet earlier, which means highly unlikely to go Gauntlet. And we got our third trash can. There's so many of them today, and she skipped them. Skipped it. Why? Just need one more. One more. We did notice that Vibrant Colors did forget to powerbomb the elevator door, so if she plans to go down there later on, which she might not do. She might make her way down Blue Brinstar, but just remember that might slow her up a little bit later on. There's something at Spazer. We're down at Trade for Beamer, which is in Logic with a high jump. And Mars is in the house. What's up, Mars? Trade missiles are going to be trade missiles. Looks like there's something at Spooky Missiles, and we got our first boss fight. We have Trade. Find Trade right here. Trade is a fan of going to the prom. Will Beamer accept Trade's prom request, or will Trade be denied by the Beamer? Oh no! And Beamer's going to prom with Trade. And as Trade is being attacked here, Vibrant Colors is taking on Space Space Elephant Fantoon. Nintendo Power says to use super missiles against Fantoon, but we've learned better. It's better to just use missiles, and we got missiles behind Kraid. So with Fantoon here, you want to hit Fantoon with 2 missiles, delay, hit it with 2 more missiles, and then on the final round, try to just pummel it with a lot of missiles, as you've seen Vibrant Colors try to do there in the final round. Control Doppler to get a lot of extra hits in. Takes 19 missiles plus 1 super to kill. And looks like we got a slow. Vibrator's went a little bit too early. Got a Kraid E-Tank. So we might have another slow. Fantoon, why did I be like that? And down goes Fantoon. So Beamer's next stop is drone B into high jump location. 3 items down here. Sometimes it's usually good. We saw some races yesterday where they were pretty good items. After that, probably will go into Meridia, where there's only, as far as I could think, only 2 items available in Logic and Meridia. Got some missiles. Got some supers. And more supers. Not too bad. Get our runners closer and closer to ammo drone mode. Now charge. As Colors is making her way into right side supers, which has right side supers, and she's abandoning them. Why? Kind of risky play on her part because she does not have charge beam. So relying on... Oh, did she just realize that? Or does she want more supers? Or not more super, more power bombs. Interesting play. We got some supers at Croc Escape. You would not see Varusuit there. There's only one other possible location for Varusuit, which is at Varusuit, which is at Ball Mountain with the Electral Speed Booster. Color's making her way over to into Spiky Room of Death, aptly named because it has a lot of spikes and it is very deadly, especially if you don't have a suit on. Those platforms that come down could basically kill you in one shot. Reem, you voted for the wrong one. You voted for sub 20. Nah, you voted for sub 20. That post 20 was option number 1. We have Wave Beam at the back of a Red Ship E-Tank. That is the logical Wave Beam. You did vote for the wrong one. You could blame J-Chalk for that because he put posts as the first option as opposed to the second option. Didn't see what was up at top of Mama Turtle. Don't worry, Reem. I've caught onto J-Chalk. We got another prediction. What is it going to be? We still need to find Varia. It could be in Red Ship. It could be in Meridia. What we got? Sub 26 or post 26? So sub is the blue one, and post is... So sub's on the left, post is on the right. With the way things are going, we'll probably be seeing Varia very soon, especially with the route divergence. Oh, prediction's already over? That was a very quick prediction. Colors is making her way into the Metroid room. And we got some bombs. Those bombs will put the landing site into logic, as well as put the rest of Meridian into logic. We saw Beamer do a gravity jump up into the aqueduct area. That gravity jump is not in logic, and in Beamer's eyes, these items are not in logic over here. That's something like bombs. We got some missiles in the dunes. They're probably not get to see one of our favorite things ever, and that's just waiting forever and ever for that the sky missile platforms to go back and forth. Seen many races this season where runners had to wait for those platforms. Very slow play, of course. Oh no, she clipped right through the platform. It's a very slow play. However, there have been many times where oh, stop clipping. Many times where this sky item has something useful. And we got supers in the sky. Colors has 2 more items left to check. The 2 bowling items are available as Beamer is making his way up to Bot Wound. So if we think logically right now, we got 2 sand pits available. We got the 2 items here in Red Ship remaining. We have Landside PBs, and we have the items that we skipped at Old Mother Brain and down in Blue Brinstar. So those are all the items where a possible logical item be, whether it's Speed Booster or Varia Suit. And Beamer taking on Space Snake Bot Wound. Bot Wound is weak to 10 super missiles. It's got the worst hitbox in existence. And down to his Bot Wound. You never see an E-Tank, not an E-Tank, a Speed Booster post Spot Wound, because in order to access Spot Wound, you need Speed Booster. And Beamer's time to burn through some power bombs to get through this little maze area. Colors is lining up to place down a power bomb as she picks up the E-Tank. Definitely a good idea to check that reserve tank location, even though it's not logic. It's better to have knowledge as opposed to not have knowledge. I forgot, ooh, charge beam, that's not good. And don't forget, Colors did skip some super missiles along the way. And she will not come back for that. Very low chance that she would come back for that charge beam, so she's going to rely on ammo. And Beamer's doing pretty good on ammo too. He just needs probably, let's see, 6 more super packs to be go mode. Both runners still for that ever so elusive Varia Suit. All they need is Varia Suit, some ammo now, and there go. Go mode, go. Colors is picking up the reserve tank. I approve. No, why send a manual? No. Okay. So remember, things that we might find coming up are either grapple beam, speed booster, or Varia Suit. I don't think there's anything else, any other majors that we could possibly find to get us some progression. Colors is doing the ever so awesome infinite bomb jump up into land site, which isn't, this isn't logic. I thought I said space. I said space. I said grapple in space. Got some just missiles at the landing PBs. Beamer's trying to rely on ammo to kill Draydon here. Draydon takes 60 supers. Which, not 60 supers, 20 supers. Thinking about the wrong boss. 20 supers to kill. I did not see if he farmed up or not. As kids, when we played this game, we didn't really know about the grapple strats and definitely didn't know about the speed strats here. So, ammo and charge was basically how we thought about killing this boss. Vibrant Colors is going to be going to check Gauntlet. Didn't check this earlier, like Beamer did. At least she'll be happy to know that. At least she'll be happy to know that her skip earlier was worth it. And we got Grapple Beam behind Draydon. Draydon likes to hold majors every so often. Usually Ice Beam, but now it's Grapple. So that Grapple is in Logic. Oh no, it's not in Logic. Not yet, we still need a Speed Booster. But if we do find Speed Booster, then it's in Logic. And Colors is continuing onward. Even though she saw the back of Gauntlet. Still, no one has been to Blue Brinstar yet. Or no one has done the Blue Brinstar cleanup yet. So we got some sand pits left for Beamer. I doubt he'll make his way to Plasma, as he doesn't have any way to escape Plasma. And if Shack is found, we do have a good chance. If Shack is found, yes, if Shack is found, there's a good chance that Space Jump is in Logic. How about that? There is a good chance that Beamer might check Shack. Even though it's not in Logic, he can still get to it with a grapple and the high jump boots. Vibrant Colors making her way down to Blue Brinstar. Maybe she might check. Maybe she might check Climb. Not really worth it at this point. She's skipping it, of course. Nothing at the front of Aqueduct, and Beamer's getting ready to do his saves for Sand Pits. Missile underneath the Old Mother Brain. So run on locations here, people. We had the Sand Pits. We have 3 items down here where Vibrant Colors is going to be checking, and we have X-Ray. And, well, no point in doing that because we have a Varia suit in the right sand pit. Well, that's going to really hurt Vibrant Colors. It'll be a long time before she finds that. Oh, and a speed booster. Wow, sand pit. Right sand pit. What is this? What is this sand pit? And Colors is finding Spring Ball and E-Tank at the Billy Maze. Doesn't want the E-Tank. No point in grabbing any more E-Tanks because stand-up is going to be out of play. So Beamer is basically nearly go mode with the exception of ammo. Same with Colors, she still needs ammo. They both need the same amount of ammo. The Vibrant Colors is going to still be doing a lot of checks for her Varia suit. Oh, Plasma. Now, I'm curious. Would you pick up Plasma? Do you think it would be a good idea to pick up Plasma, knowing where Charge Beam is? Is the 7 seconds really worth it? I guess it will be good for Lord Norfair, but still, it's 7 seconds. Beamer would not go to the top of red ship. Beamer is just going to go straight to Ridley. Probably do some checks along the way for some ammo and possibly charge. And Avatar is making her way down as well. So she knows that. So she's going to be having to scour a lot of Meridia here as well. So route divergence was basically the play. I don't see a long farm here by Beamer. Definitely do not want to go down Lower Norfair with this ammo build. It's always better. It's always better to farm in either this location or the other whatever the things are called, spawner locations before going Lower Norfair because it's more efficient. Don't need at least 30 super missiles, very least. Color's blowing up the glass. So I do have to say, Reem, as predicted, there weren't many things attracting the seed. So will we find a space jump? What do you all think? Yay? Nay? Beamer fully farmed up with ammo. No one voted? No one? Yeah, so right now Beamer has a commanding lead, but we do know that Lower Norfair is not that easy without Screw Attack or Plasma. But with a lot of health for Beamer, it shouldn't be too much of a problem, hopefully. And first try gravity jump. Gravity jumps are not logic. The only way to get down Lower Norfair is with space jump, Varia suit, gravity suit, power bombs, and who knows what are majors, but those are the key ones for sure. Off to the right, no reason to check GT. Beamer still needs ammo, just be aware of that. What is Sue doing, Anthony? Colors? She is searching Meridia for her Varia suit. Oh no, she froze the Metroid. I'll slow her down just a bit. I'll be doing the ice trip as well. And Beamer is burning some of these precious supers on the space pirates. Remember, you need 30 supers in order to kill Ridley coming up. So he might have to farm again when he makes his way down Ridley. Doing a wall jump with high jump up into inverse room game. That's not logic. The only way is to get up here. Well, actually, space jump is the only thing that puts into logic, because you need space jump in order to come down here. But many runners have found ways around needing space jump. Color's continuing to push her way into Meridia. Did she check the upper dunes? Or did she skip those? Now she's making her way over to Dragon. Remember, she'll need have at least 20 supers with some missiles up and out to kill Dragon. Does not have any other means to kill Dragon. Pv's a shame, our missiles a shame. And both runners are still running with 30-40 ammo. Neither runner ammo duo mode yet. Don't forget, Vibrant Colors did skip at least one super pack in Red Ship. Beamer? I was like wondering what's happening to Beamer's feed. Of course she doesn't have Drapple because Drapple's behind Dragon. Beamer's farming up, definitely needs to farm up. Last thing you want to do is go into Ridley with less than 30 supers, because every super equals 6 missiles. That's a lot of missiles to have to cover for. Beamer still working on his farming. Been a while since we had a conventional, forced conventional Dragon fight. Normally we see charge strats, we see grapple strats, and we see speed strats. Not today. And Beamer's taking out Ridley. 36 should be good, especially with high jump. Ridley is a master podoer. 5-time champion here at here in wherever this planet is called, Zebus. Working his way up to becoming the 6th-time world champion of Podoing. However, he has a lot of competition and a lot of jealousy amongst his opponents, such as Samus here. Samus does not like Ridley's Podoing skills. That's why she always comes down here to kill Ridley. That's her one drive, is to kill Ridley because of Podoing. Vibrant Colors does not pick up the grapple beam. Don't really think that that's a good idea, especially with what she knows. There is still a chance that what she needs is either Shack or X-Ray. No, not at all, Reem. That's not a driving force at all. Up to color, she only has technically 5 item locations left, if we include X-Ray. Hopefully she makes the right choice on which sandpit to check first. Actually, and also Plasma. Plasma beam locations also in Logic, so 6 locations. So she might do less sandpit first, and then go up to Plasma. Beamer is working on his escape, has 4 super missiles to his name, but a decent amount of health here. Remember, still needs ammo. Vibrant Colors set up for the a different type of snail clip? Is that even possible? Got snail clip for some power bombs. And the E-Tank. A lot of health for Colors, but none were found. Maybe the runners have to go and grab the charge beam for the seed. Only 2 supers left for Vibrant Colors. Ooh, for Vibrant Colors, 1 super left. Beamer picked up those missiles. Now he's in ammo mode, trying to find some ammo. At this point, anything will go, even regular missiles. Even though you need 3 missile packs in order to equal 1 super pack. And I think Colors did. Is this the right sandpit? Let's see. Beamer's ahead. Oh, she made the right choice for right sandpit. Don't be getting that Varia suit, and probably the speed booster as well. But Beamer has 1 boss left, as Vibrant Colors has 2. Wait, did Vibrant Colors kill? Vibrant Colors killed Kraid, right? thought she killed Kraid. More missiles for Beamer. I think she killed Kraid. See, sadly, no supers. No supers this seed. So Beamer better be careful here. Luckily he has a lot of E-tanks, and he has escaped Lower Norfair. It's interesting, this ammo situation for both runners, because they haven't found any supers in such a long time. Taurus is definitely have to be careful with her ammo situation, because she only has she has 0 supers, as Beamer has 2. What's up, Pile Child? How's it going? Beamer happy to see those supers at the pre-wave location. And definitely does look like Vibrant Colors went to Meridia before checking high jump. Don't know if she picked up those missiles. Definitely don't pick up those supers, as Beamer picked up supers at the waybeam location. As always, don't forget to follow the runners. Follow OK Beamer, follow Vibrant Colors. They're both pretty awesome people to hang around with and chat with. Follow the Restream team, follow J-Chalk. He's a cool guy as well. Follow Remar Tourist, he likes to track. And follow 00713, he likes to commentate and get mad at video games. Wait, she did skip Kraid? So she didn't do a Kraid at all? Beamer skipping out on those missiles. And everyone see a high five. Everyone, high five. High five. Man, Beamer's gonna be making the croc play here. This is interesting. Does Beamer have enough ammo for croc? You won't really find that many items over here unless we do a gate glitch over to grapple beam location. So the race is on now for ammo. Who would get the ammo first? We don't want Beamer to find space. We don't want anyone to find Space Jump. Space Jump is at Plasma. That's where it is. Or it might even be down in Waterway. Oh no, Beamer. So Beamer's making a play for maybe he might also check Ice Beam location because he does have Speed Booster. Neither runner checked the Phoenix missiles. Here's the point. Phoenix missiles could also have Space Jump. This is a randomized seed using SMRAT logic. So far neither runner has checked the Phoenix location. How do you feel about that, Phoenix? I'm gonna pull up my trusty math here. You approve? I'm gonna do some math here. Pulling out the calculator. Doing the numbers right there. Got the calculations going. And let's see, with 45, 55, Beamer still needs one more super pack. Yep. Yep, according to my math, Beamer needs at least one more super pack. It'll be a very tight. It'll be a very tight fight, but more super pack will be go mode for him. Bombs are could be a required item to escape Dragon, and we do know bombs are in logic. And bombs were the way in order to get up to the aqueduct area. Let's see, where's Beamer going? Oh, he's at the top of Red Tower. So he should be good. He should probably find the rest of the ammo that he needs. Yep, Super's happy to see that. Colors is making her way into the pillars. It was very interesting play that Colors decided to do Meridia first as opposed to Trade first. It did work out for her, however, I still don't think it's that great of a play. We did see a race last night between Knucklehead and Siege Forbidden Link, where Siege Forbidden Link did also do that skip, and it did really help him out, actually hurt him more. Yeah, so Beamer's good on ammo. Was current ammo situation. He has 9 missiles to spare, and that's only if he makes it to the baby with full ammo. So it's not going to be that tight. Every miss super, every miss missile can be detrimental for him. I think as long as he checks maybe left side supers and picks up the ammo there, or even check in and maybe even check in spooky missiles over here could help him out a little bit. He doesn't need a speed zap strip, he has ice beam. Okay, good, some missiles. He did turn it off because why would you turn on ice beam when that's the only beam you have? Let's see, we're up to 50. 60, that gives us 14 missiles to spare. So if we do our math again, 14 divided by 3, that is 12. So that's 4 supers to spare. And Beamer's taking on his final boss, the Space Phantoon, with only with not much health. Luckily, 2 suits should make a lot of damage here. And don't forget the winner of this series, currently looking like Beamer, is going to move on to face number 4. Face number 4. Number 4, SMRAT in the semifinals. We only know 2 people in the semifinals right now: SMRAT and number 18, Essie. We still have, I think, one more race between Raikou Rider and Phoenix Down to determine who moves on in that series. And this series might be determined today, as both runners are taking on their bosses. Color's taking on Ridley, as Beamer is taking on Phantoon. And it looks like Ridley dies in explosive fashion. So apparently Ridley likes to explode. Why? I don't know. Even Phantoon explodes. What are they, like, made of flammable gases? Okay. I would expect Beamer to probably just check left side supers before making his way out of this. Beamer would probably check left side supers. Yeah, to expect it. It's a quick check, especially if you want to grab a little bit more ammo, whether missiles or supers. And Colors is making her escape. Oh, this place is a power bomb. Luckily, she does have bombs. With at the bare minimum, you do need 2 power bomb packs or 6 power bombs total to escape. But luckily, she has things like bombs and a sprint ball to mitigate the extra need for power bombs. Beamer doesn't want those missiles. Should be good. What is he up to now? 55? Let's math that out. That's 19, so that gives him 6 supers to spare. That's why I'm here, Phoenix Down. I'm doing the math for you. And don't forget, you also have to factor in using ammo for doors and things like that. Now, Beamer decides to ammo the first door, and then after that, if he decides to refill, that'll give him 5 extra supers. Colors is not checked in jail. And she does not pick up those missiles. She still needs a decent amount of supers. Maybe 4 packs. 4 packs of supers for her. Every 3 missile pack equals 1 super pack. And down goes Beamer. So he is missing 5 missiles right now. Luckily, you easily refill missiles later on. I'm actually amazed that Vario Tweets doesn't make it so you could actually leave Torian. Down to 59 supers. Remember, every super is very important here for Beamer. Did he save or did he not save at the ship? Opted to switch to missiles right there. 59 supers. He saved? Okay, good. So if something really bad happens to him, he could always revert back to the save. It's up to 60 supers. Good. Hopefully he'll come out of this with 60 supers. Try don't burn through at least 1 super pack here. Nope, he's using missiles. Okay. As for Color, she still needs a little bit more ammo. She needs either 1 more missile pack, I would say. Yeah, Survivor Colors just needs at least 1 more missile pack to be go mode. So 1 more missile pack or 1 super pack for her to be go mode. Go Beamer. Oh no, sadly no baby stick for Beamer. Make sure you turn right. Turn right! He did not turn right! No! No, this is not good. He did not turn right. He's gonna lose all those frames. I also have to say, Beamer didn't really find that many majors. Not that many majors for Reem to track. Sorry, Reem. Colors is making her way over to Kraid. Kraid is the final boss for Colors. Very interesting for play for her to make Kraid last. Beamer getting his refills. He did open up the door, so it's going to give him 5 extra missiles to play with. It is very unusual, especially when you have Speed Booster coming out of Meridia. I don't really think that there's any time difference of doing a crate before or after before or after Norfair, so it's probably better to do it before. And Colors is damaging herself down. Unsure why. Oh yeah, she did have no super sleeve in Meridia. That's true. Okay, this is it. This is it, Beamer. Gotta be careful with this ammo situation. Freeze those Oreos. Oh! One of his missiles got sniped. Another one looks like he got sniped. Needs to make sure he has at least 6 missiles for the very end. Okay, 16 divided by 6, that is 5, so he has 5 minus 2. He has 3 supers to miss. 3 missiles. So he's got all missiles, or he's got all the missiles in, so as long as he doesn't miss 3 supers, he should be good. So doing good, hasn't missed yet. I think he just missed one. Actually, no, yeah, I think he's good. He's good. Damaging down to 3 tanks. Sadly, no stand up for Beamer, because he doesn't have charge beam. And unless it's something bad happens to Beamer, he should come out victorious. Sweeping the series 2-0 and moving on to take on number 4, SMRAT. And Vibrant Colors should have enough ammo now in order to take down Mother Brain. Remember, Charge Beam is locked all the way up at Requisite Reserve, so chances of Vibrant Colors come back up there are very slim. Yeah, she's still doing checks. I think. Or maybe she just misfired. Now she's doing her escape. Don't be stopped at the ship to refill. Got a lot of E-tanks. Don't forget everyone. Follow everyone here. Follow Beamer. Follow Vibrant Colors. Follow J-Chalk. Follow Rematorus. Follow 00713. Follow Speedrunners Arena. And not just Speedrunners Arena. Follow Speedrunners Arena 2, 3, the Ocho. Because everyone here is awesome. The baby's dead. The most important part of the game is killing the baby off. And rainbow time! Who here is excited for rainbow beams? Because rainbow beams are awesome. I would gladly see the Metroid die for rainbow beams. Down goes Mud Rain number 3. So basically the deciding factor here was routing. Beamer decided to go Gauntlet first, as opposed to Vibrant Colors, which gave Vibrant Colors a decent lead. But then Vibrant Colors decided to go to Red Ship, while Beamer decided to go to Meridia, and Meridia was the play, which had the remaining majors in order to beat the game. I would definitely love a Skittles Beam. Tastes the rainbow. Neither runner has seen a dot done yet. If I were Beamer, I'd probably expect myself to be in the lead, or close to the lead, with that routing. And Vibrant Colors would probably feel behind. Possibly if she thinks that her opponent decided to go to Meridia first as opposed to Red Ship. You're speed boosting up the climb. Cars is powering through the metro rooms. Does not pick up the ammo, which is not good. She does kind of need to have all those supers going into Mother Brain. Beamer's on the ship. Takes first place with 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 7 seconds. Beating the series 2-0 and moving on to take on SMRAT in the semifinals. And Vibrant Colors is okay. Good. She's at 35.65. What does that give us for numbers? I don't know. All I know is that it's going to be tight for her. You might see her unlock the doors first and then go back to refill missiles. Will we be seeing a? By the way, we didn't see any space jump, J-Chalk. No space jump today. Let's see. We need to be on the lookout for majors. Majors being Spacer, Space, X-Ray, and Screw. Oh, did she give up? No, she didn't give up yet. She's still going. So Reem with a 30K pickup. How do you feel being 30K richer there, Reem? Uh, 10 power bombs, a lot of power bombs to seed. 10 times 5, I think that's 50. And I'm going to be on the lookout for Spacer, Space, X-Ray, and Screw. Okay, Tara's being very careful with her ammo here. Space jump was that waterway. Screw was that croc. Spacer was that X-ray. And X-ray was that grapple. So croc had a lot of majors. Space that waterway. So it should be joined by Beamer in momentarily. And we are joined by OK Beamer. Welcome, OK Beamer. I have a seat right here, right next to you.
Hey, Zero.
Hey.
Yeah, sitting down here. Thanks.
How's it going?
It's going wonderfully. So I would like to thank Dragon for this run, because Dragon's item was what gave me the barrier suit. Super happy how this went. So I got gravity and ice and thought, well, let's boss rush. So I just go to the bosses and pick up what's left and right of them. And my plan was totally, after Dragon, if I don't get barrier, to go to wrecked ship. But then Dragon gave me grapple beam, and I thought, okay, why not? Let's look at check tool, but I didn't even have to. So wonderful.
Yeah,
can't believe how lucky I got.
So basically, your round was better than Vibrant Colors' round, where she went to the top of wrecked ship and saw Charge being locked at the Red Ship Reserve location.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, and Speed was in that sandpit too. Oh my god. No, that sucks. Oh. And she even had Plasma and Wave.
I know.
Yeah.
Crazy. So both of you, so you went to Gauntlet. She didn't go to Gauntlet. You both skipped down on Blue Bryn Star, the Return Blue Bryn Star. She went up, you went down, and that basically was the deciding factor.
Yeah.
And she also skipped every single reserve tank.
Everyone? Oh no.
Every-
At least I picked up one. I left two, I think, and I'm a bit ashamed of that.
I know you did skip two. I was like raging when I saw you skip both of those reserve tanks.
Understandably. Next time, maybe. So what am I reading there in chat? 5 is the lowest so far, 5 key items. My last seed was like that just as well against colors, but I had Charge and Plasma too.
All right. So you're moving on. You're moving on to the semifinals. You're gonna be taking on number 4, Simo Rocks. Any thoughts on that?
I don't know Simo very well, but they are producing great times, and I'm afraid they will be a very good runner. So looking forward to that. And I want to add, the torture never ends. I'm kind of getting fatigued on all those randomizer races.
No fatigue.
No fatigue, not allowed.
One more run, right? One more run.
Yeah, and now it's at least 4 more runs in the tournament because the bronze match. Yeah, I'm super happy actually. It's a lot of more runs. And if everything goes well, we'll see.
We will see.
A lot of stiff competition in this tournament.
I know. Who do we have in the finals anyway? We have you, we have Simo Rocks. That'll be a very good matchup. We have SC and either Raikou Rider or Phoenix Down. So this could be a very tight finals. For sure.
Yeah, it could be. I raced Phoenix in the Rando League, but that was a co-op race.
I think I was there for that race. Wasn't it like a very horrible seed as well?
Oh, that was the worst possible seed you could ever get. And Nesarius had to wait for 15 minutes for me to go through Suitless Meridia. That was just awful.
Yeah, I remember that race. That was a horrible race.
Yeah, well, but we're not here at Rando League now. Oh, Jade Shark is in chat. That reminds me, I have to say one thing to Jade Shark, if you are listening. It's kracht.
Crack.
Not crack. Kracht.
Crack.
No. But never mind. It's fine. You're welcome, Jay. No problem.
Oh, you didn't say the animals. Why didn't you say the animals?
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I can totally say that on air. Clip it. And again, colors checking for a second time, this time even for a third time. Very nice.
Aye. But you didn't say the animals, which we're not really happy about.
I only ever went there once in my life, and that was when I had Animal Surprise on to look what it is. And then I never went there again. So where does Bomb Terizo go when you don't kill him because you have no bombs?
I don't know. Maybe the animals kill Bomb Terizo.
Oh my god, you think?
They are savage animals. That's why we try to kill them off.
That's right.
So what do you think about the J-Chart seed? Were you happy about J-Chart seed? Or do you want to see more J-Chart seeds? Or were you prefer music type seeds?
Was music our last race from Monday? Because
I don't know.
I don't know. J-Shark seed, this could have been completely awful, the seed. But I was just very lucky. I went through the correct sandpit because my plan was just to go Shack Tool and I wouldn't have gone through the other sandpit. Well, lucky me, I guess.
Lucky you, so Shack. Always bet on Shack, right?
No, never bet on Shack unless you have to. Shack is an awful thing. Always kill Shack.
I know. You should just still went there and killed him anyway.
That's actually true. Next time, maybe.
Next time. Which means you're going to be doing a race right after this, right? Another practice run? One more run?
You know what? I think yes. Better give me 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, we go. Wayne's happy.
Hey, GG colors.
Welcome, Vibrant Colors. Welcome. Sorry for the loss. It was basically routing which determined this seed. I'm sure you probably expect that.
Yeah. I mean, I was talking on my stream and trying to guess what Beamer did. So let's just see how accurate I am. Let's just try to guess. My guess
Well-
is that Beamer did not go to rocket ship at all. That they went into Meridian for clear Meridian, but Varia and Speed probably was located in Meridian, but needed a lot of ammunition because there was not a lot of ammunition available. So I
Yeah.
guess they had to clear Lawn of Fair probably for ammunition and Bubble Mountain and maybe bottom of rocket ship at this point.
You
Let's
told
see.
Most of that
Am
is
I correct?
correct. Most of that is correct. Yes, ammo was a real
Yes.
problem in this heat. I got very lucky with my Varia find. My plan wasn't to even check the pits. I was gonna boss rush and go up to Fantoon, but then I got the grapple beam and thought, well, okay, I go through the sand pit and check Shack Tool, but I didn't have to.
So both
Yeah,
of
I
you
saw that grapple beam and I told myself, like, even if it's Shack Tool, no, I lost because even if it's Shack Tool, there's grapple right there. So,
Yeah.
oops.
So Trawlers, we were very disappointed at you for skipping all those reserve tanks. Any reason for skipping them?
Yeah, I don't like letters in my menu, obviously. I just did not want to have extra letters. Like, I can't remove the energy because otherwise I die, but I can try to remove these 4 extra letters, obviously. And you see,
yeah.
I made it up by saving the animals 7 times. So that's fine, right?
Well, we didn't get to see them leave the plant, so they may still be dead.
Aww.
Sorry.
I'm dead. Super dead. Spaceship crash or something. I don't know.
So Viron
I
Trawler
mean, I had to reserve tanks for them. Too bad, then.
Yeah. Not your fault. Definitely not your fault.
Yeah, definitely not.
So Viron Trawler, sadly, you're out of the tournament. What are your plans
Yep.
going forward now?
Well, I mean, I have an internship next week. That's my first internship ever. I've never had a job before.
Nice.
So,
Congrats.
Let's do it. Speed run that internship.
Yeah.
in some sort, it's convenient to not have to worry about the tournament and the internship at the same time. I have to say, I'm sad I lost the tournament, but at the same time, it's a bit of a relief to not have to schedule that on top of this, if you see what I mean. And anyway, for the plans I had for the tournament, it was with Diddy Kong. The plan was that he goes to finals, I go to finals, but Diddy Kong was already eliminated. So that plan was ruined as well. So it's fine. It's a bit sad, but it's fine.
Also, we noticed both of you decide to go right to the sealant item as opposed to picking up Morph Ball. Did you forget that Morph Ball is usually at that first item pedestal?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Both of you did.
I mean, I just played the SMZ3 and I forgot I did not have Morph at that point, obviously.
Yeah, me too. But
Yeah.
Colors, what did you do in the room? Did you try to go for the item?
I tried for three times, but then I just guessed. Yeah,
Okay,
I'm not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it either. If he gets it, I forfeit.
Yeah, I was just completely taken off guard. There are no enemies in the room. So
I mean, I knew there were no enemies, and I was expecting a bit of confusion.
Yeah, you achieved that. You achieved that. But I jumped up once and then I said, all right, I'm going to the Morph Ball.
Happy to see we can do memes.
Yeah. Well, it was fun.
Well,
Thanks for racing.
Well, thank you both, Trawlers and Beamer. Make sure everyone follows them and checks them out. Any final words from you, Beamer?
Thanks everybody involved. See you next race.
Any final words from you, Vibrant Trawlers?
Thank you for organizing. Don't forget to follow Speedrunners Arena, people of my chat. And I see you next mission.
One more run.
Probably.
One more run, right?
Yeah, one more run. Noch ein run.
Let's do it.
I noticed a tournament of of category extensions is coming up, so maybe we could look into that. SMRAT should finish a bit before that one starts, I think, right?
Which one?
There's a Super Metroid category extensions tournament that is gonna start
Oh,
in
yeah.
May, I think?
Yeah,
No,
that's not for me.
in
Not for
June
me.
probably, I think. Something like that.
Vanilla Metroid is just
I
weird.
recall it was... Yeah, okay, probably. Would have been interesting.
Yeah, definitely gonna watch that. Should be fun.
Yeah, I mean, you got 69%, you got North Korea %, you got GT Max %. All the fun categories.
Where can we see that? Speed gaming?
I have no idea. I don't know anything in terms of their streams.
Okay. Watch out
Maybe
for
they
that.
don't have a stream and Speedrunners Arena could go ask them. I have no idea.
Alright,
We
so
don't know. Thanks again for the stream. So, commentator, tracker, a streamer. I do not have the stream pool, so you have to tell your names, I fear. And thanks, Speedrunners Arena, and for the third edition of SMRAT. It was pretty cool.
Definitely.
thank you. Thank you, both of you. And don't know if we're going to be rating anyone. That's up to J-Chalk. J-Chalk, who are we rating? We're rating Ryaran. So let's go check him out. And that's that. So I've been 001713 with Speedrunners Arena. Thank you, and see you next time.